Hello everyone, welcome to the Mela Universe. We are Vel'Astri. Thank you so much for joining us. This is a collective reading and this is for the month of July 2022. Beautiful beings, let us see what July 2022 has in store for us. Let's see what's coming through this July. 8 of Wands at the base, so movements and changes. There's some shifts happening, there's some movement, some flow, where we had stagnant energy, where we felt that things weren't shifting, where we felt stuck, where we felt blocked, where we felt, oh, we just don't know what's happening, what's going on, what do? We feel blind, there's no solution, there's no direction. All of a sudden there's movement, all of a sudden there's direction, all of a sudden there are signs and synchronicities, there are nudges from the divine. All of a sudden you get receiving this knowledge, you know where to go, you know what to do. There's a flow of information coming to you. So there's a beautiful shift in energies coming in July, and we love seeing that. What is a challenge to this energy? What is blocking this energy? What is in opposition to this energy? Okay, and Spirit says, this is born from stillness. Okay, so fascinating. Spirit saying there's a lot of movement, there's changes coming in, but it's from your soul. It's not from you actively doing things. It's not from you missioning. It's not from you actioning. This is Virgo energy, which is earth energy. So Spirit says, the solutions you seek are truly going to come from within, and the opposition to this change, the opposition to this momentum, is if you are busy with the external efforting, trying to change, trying to effort, trying to manipulate. There are certain things you want to come to fruition. There are certain things you want to happen, and Spirit says, you might be trying to solve it, to figure it out, to make a plan, to problem solve, to figure out, to and that is delaying it. That's actually blocking the changes you want, because the changes and the movement and the experiences you want are born of your soul. You're going to just know the changes are going to, it's destined manifestations. The new energy you're going to meet is going to come to you. The person you're meant to speak to is going to present themselves to you. The opportunity you are wanting is going to be there. You're going to be inspired thought, inspired action. It's not by you problem solving or trying or figuring out or making a template or brainstorming or Spirit saying it's time for you to relax the mental body entirely and be open to receive from your soul. Because if you're not in this beautiful hermit energy of within, that is when you miss this beautiful energy of movement. There is beautiful positive changes aspected for you July, should you simply just go within, remain within, be centered within your soul space. Know that the direction, the solution, the know-how, the how, the why, the action, the manifestations will be born of your soul. It's not of you doing any efforting. And that's what we have really been, that's what this whole process of 2020, 2021, 2022 has been teaching us, to stop efforting in the external for the manifestations, but rather to allow ourselves to receive the manifestation and then action within the receiving of it. It's for us to become divine creators and not external egoic creators. Okay, the base of this. 7 of Wands, because this is finally you investing in you. This is finally you allowing your soul to be the creator, your soul to be the writer, your soul to be the director, your soul to be the lead actor, actress, lead being. It is you finally investing in you. As you allow your soul to do the leading, it is born of your frequency, of your soul, of your core being. This energy cannot be interrupted with. This energy cannot be taken away from you. This energy cannot be disrupted with. This is pure creation at its best. And it's time for you to release worry, to release doubt, because this is happening. You feel this urge, okay, Spirit, I know everything's going to work out, and I know I should just be patient. But maybe if but am I really patient? Maybe I'm lazy. Maybe I'm lazy if I'm not doing anything. Maybe I should be doing a spirit saying, release the mind, release the saboteur, release the old conditioned way of doing things, and release the mind of trying to convince you that you are lazy or that you're not being productive by being in the state of receptivity. You're not being lazy. You're not being laid back. You are being in a state of receptivity. Allow yourself the empowerment of each and every single state you are in. Love the version of you that rests and receives as equally as you love the version of you that's action and productive in that way. Okay. And 9 of Wands, yes, because you're tired, you're over it, you're saying, I know, you've been saying, let's wait, but universe, when is it happening? The 9 of Wands, oh, we can feel your frustration. Yes, you're saying, oh, but we've been waiting, we've been waiting and waiting, and we have been waiting, universe. And Spirit says, yes, and that's the reason you had to be. And even in this waiting, Spirit is saying, can you still see your impatience at times? Can you still see how you're not still surrendering to the truth of your manifestations at times? We have been so programmed to do, go, move, effort, that as soon as we have a singular year when we're asked to be still, 2 years, be still, just 3 years out of our lives, Spirit said, be still, panic mode. And Spirit saying it was time for this great deep clearing of your energy. The way you were creating was toxic. It was creating against you, and you had to stop this momentum to start spinning in a frequency that works for you. So trust that, yes, it's been a long wait. Yes, it's been a long wait. But look, 7, 8, 9, progression of energies. There is progress happening. There is movement coming in. You're coming to the end of this waiting game. And Spirit says, but it's born of your soul. Okay, it's born of your soul. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Knave of Cups, and look, Page of Cups, because what's being born, this new 8 of Wands change, look, it is a new emotional experience. It's the Page, it's the Knave, it's new energy. Spirit says you can't even foresee how things are going to turn out, even if you wanted to. So the way that you think you're going to be happy, that's an old way of thinking. The happiness you're going to receive is completely new. The way that you think you're going to experience love, that doesn't exist anymore. It's a whole new way of experiencing love, a whole new way of experiencing excitement, a whole new way of experiencing. This has been a lesson for you to release the conditioned heart, to release the conditioned way of doing things in order for you to experience things as your soul will experience it. And because you haven't allowed yourself to create from that space before, all this is new energy for you and to you. So throughout July, there is new experiences, new energy, new opportunities, new potentialities, new beautiful movements, new energies. There's a new way of experiencing, of feeling, of manifesting that you are experiencing through July, born of your soul. New ways of inspired thought, a new way of experiencing fitness, a new way of experiencing love, a new way of experiencing health, a new way of experiencing romance, a new way of experiencing your job, excitement, career. Everything is a new emotional experience. I've got to say, I'm feeling this. I'm going to just give you a random example. Spirit just brought it into my mind now. I used to run on the treadmill easily. I don't even think when I run on the treadmill. I get on the treadmill, I put it on, and 30 minutes gone. I am in a zone of nothingness. I'm completely just gone in this meditation. I don't think when I run on the treadmill. Of late, for the past 3 months, I get on the treadmill, and as soon as I start, I can feel because of the different activations I've had, and because of the different energies now awakened within me, energies which haven't experienced a human vessel and this timeline before, when I'm on a treadmill, all of a sudden I hear, oh, this is fascinating. Look, it's moving by itself. I wonder if my legs are catching up. Or my legs, should I run faster? Is this really going to work? And before I know it, I'm out of rhythm. And I can't run anymore. And it was so strange. And I thought to myself, but we don't have to think about this. This is auto. Why are we thinking? Then I tried again. And it was okay. And then before I knew it again, oh, look, it's moving by itself again. My feet don't look like they're moving as far. And I was like, what's going on? Every single time I try to just run, these thoughts, these energies would try and figure out, am I running fast enough? Are my feet keeping in time with the belt moving? And I thought, am I losing my mind? We don't ever have to think about the Spirit's going on. And Spirit said, Vel'Astri, your multi-dimensional selves are awakening. Some of them have never experienced a treadmill before, or your body before. So this is quite an experience. Just take it easy and take it slow. And I was like, oh, that is so weird. So I had to slowly integrate how to just move on a treadmill without my mind overthinking. And I thought, is it my mind? So I said, no, it's not your mind. It's actually the other soul. It's your multi-dimensional beings. They're happy to be here. So allow yourself a newness and don't rush, experience. There's new experiencing that's happening, which is going to delight you, which is going to be beautiful. And Spirit said to me, yes, it might feel frustrating that right now I have to almost train myself how to run on a treadmill, which seems ridiculous. However, when I get into that flow, the way I'm going to feel when those energies have integrated and all of those beings can just enjoy the experience, it's going to be a whole new level of me enjoying the experience of a treadmill like never before. So even experiences as one would say insignificant as that's what's happening in your life. So really release manipulating the physical. Allow yourself to stay centered within that space and allow new experiences to come up. In July, it's all about the new. And look at this, the Page of Wands. Yes, new doors, new paths. So not only are you having new emotional experiences, not only are you having new emotional situations and feelings and experiences, you're also having new paths, divine timing, new paths in the near future. So throughout July, opening up new paths, new doors, new experiences, new ways, new beginnings, new relationships, new opportunities. There's this beautiful newness happening. Finally, the movement into the new energy you have been wanting. And it's pages because it's new energy. Spirit isn't saying, we're not saying that you are all queens, you're all kings, you're all emperors, you're all empresses, you're all these higher frequency mature souls, but it's the first time you're allowing your soul to manifest freely in the physical. So it's a page energy, it's a new energy. You are reborn again. You're finally now babies in this physical world, exploring again. And Spirit says, allow yourself to be there at all times. Stop trying to figure out. Stop trying to give in. Release the fear. Release looking at what's happening in the world. Release tapping into all these energies. It's time that you really focus on you and release the external. And just allow yourself to experience a whole new world that allows you to shift to a timeline, to a reality, to a realm that really aligns with you like more than ever before. Okay. Ooh. And your power, the Page of Coins, the Knave of Coins. Wow. Look at that. 1, 2, 3 pages. We're just missing the Page of Swords and we've got a complete set. The Page of Coins here. New physical experiences, new physical commitments here. new physical stability. You're now finally building. The building blocks of your physical reality is also becoming established, becoming new. This is your power. So new emotional experiences, new ways of feeling things, new ways of experiencing things, new paths opening, new doorways opening, new relationships, new experiences, then new physical manifestations, new building blocks, new abundance, new finances, new support, new resources, new manifestations. Wow, July is all about the new. The environment around you. 3 of Wands, your ships are coming in. Your environment around you, ships coming in. Finally, things coming in for you. Finally receiving that which you've wanted, that movement, and it's born of your soul, it's born of your truth. So make sure that you are just simply aligned, meditating, grounding your energy, high frequency vibes, doing what brings you joy. It's not a time for you to try. Don't try. Simply be. Be in the month of July. Be still within the frequency of your love in the month of July, and witness these divine changes, these divine offerings, these divine experiences that you are now excited to explore because they are new but born of your soul. So in your environment around you, oh goodness, you're just receiving, finally receiving the relationships, the friendships, the romances, the work, the colleagues, the experiences, the manifestations, just in a very new form. Your hopes and fears. Everything works out in your favor. Justice, your hopes and fears, there's nothing to worry about. Everything works out in your favor. Everything works out in your favor. Everything works out in your favor. Everything works out in your favor because it's born of your soul. This is your soul leading. This is your soul guiding. This is your soul manifesting. This is your soul leading the way. This is your soul clarifying the energies for you. This is the manifestations of your soul breaking free and breaking through the illusion, breaking through the illusion, breaking free, manifesting now freely within the divine flow of your love. So Spirit is saying, don't worry. That's why you encourage not to try, not to effort, not to waste your time trying and problem solving, because that just keeps you in a rut and that takes you out of this manifesting magic. There are beautiful new experiences being born of you, beautiful new experiences being manifest for you, which are new and infinitely coming through for you, which are working out in your favor. It's balancing everything out. So the solution to everything you want is born of your soul. And as you center within your soul, the solution comes up for you. Non-efforting, non-efforting, non-efforting. Outcome, look at that. The 6 of coins. Finally, you receive the energy that is yours. Finally, you receive the frequency that belongs to you. All the energy you've been giving out, you're finally receiving it in a different way. This is Spirit saying you had to release where you were expecting your energy to come from. You had to release the form, the people, the situation, the person, the place you were expecting the energy from. You had to free yourself. You had to free the energy. So by releasing the outcome, by not overthinking, by not trying and not over planning, you're saying to the universe, thank you, universe. I'm ready to receive, and I'm ready for you to show me who brings it. What brings it? I'm ready to discover the relationship. I'm ready to discover the person who is aligned to restore this energy. I'm ready to discover the situation, the experience, the opportunity that comes to me. I'm no longer directing it. I'm no longer deciding how it should come. I'm no longer commanding that one person, that my mom has to do this, my father has to do this, that my sister has to do this, my brother has to do this. I'm no longer telling my children have to do this, that my employer has to do this, my employee has to do this. I'm no longer demanding the energy to come from people and experiences that possibly cannot give them to me, because they do not have the energy to do so. They do not have the capacity to do so. I now trust you, Spirit, to know exactly who will be able to restore this energy, what will be able to restore this energy, what frequency will be able to provide this energy. So I trust you, Spirit, to bring this energy at the right place at the right time. I'm simply going to remain within in the stillness. You've been teaching us all this time to be still within the truth of us, to receive, and then to action within the receptivity of us. And this is what we are doing now. And as we do so, the energy finally comes back balanced within the beauty of you, exactly in the amount, in the power, in the capacity, in the abundance, in the love that you want. It's just that the form might be completely different, but whoever is offering this energy, whoever is delivering this energy to you, whatever situation is providing and supplying this energy, has the capacity, has the stability, and has the abundance to do so. So now you are finally receiving what is owed to you fully, without limitation, without restriction, and without anything lacking. At the bottom of the deck, the Six of Wands. Yes, finally you are seen. Finally you are successful. This is a victory. This is the spotlight. This is the way you actually wanted things to come. You just had no idea it was this way you wanted it to come in. This is showing beautiful experiences, beautiful opportunities, success. You're in the spotlight, you're recognized. Finally, that which you're wanting to manifest is coming through for you. Finally, the energies you've been wanting to participate with and participate in are coming through for you. Finally, success in what you've been wanting to achieve. You feel seen by the universe, you feel seen by others, and those who are seeing you are the ones who can see you fully, not the ones that you are wanting. You're an awakened being, and you're finally being seen by other awakened beings. You're finally being honored by other awakened beings. Other awakened beings finally are seeing your value and seeing your worth. You're no longer asking an unawakened being to give you their opinion, because their opinion will not serve you. They will just drain you. They will just be negative. They'll just pull you down. You're finally now aligning with those who can offer you the guidance, who can offer you the wisdom, who can offer you the abundance, who can offer you the love at a level which you deserve. So you feel seen, you feel celebrated, you feel loved, you finally feel recognized, you finally feel empowered. The overall energy of July is success, success, success in all areas. New energies, new beginnings, ships coming in, things working out in your favor, a balancing of energies in the physical realm, finally feeling successful, finally feeling seen, investing in you. So beautiful beings, be open within July, be happy in July, expect good things in July, do not limit yourself in July. New things, release the outcome. Let's pull an oracle card, one oracle card to wrap up this energy. Okay, what would Spirit like to, what message would Spirit like to leave us with? Faith, there we are, this Nine of Wands, faith, faith, faith. I don't need to know the way. I don't need to direct the way. I don't need to manipulate. I don't need to contrive. I don't need to dictate. I don't need to problem solve. I don't need to meddle. I can just sit within. True faith, I trust the universe. I know my way, I know my path through love. As I reside in love, as I reside in worthiness, as I reside in well-being, the universe will offer all that I need within this frequency. I have faith. I no longer need to run around like a headless chicken in order to prove my worth and value and call it faith. I now truly have faith. For I trust in the divine energies of the universe, which I am born of, which I am created of. I am the divine energies of the universe. I trust in me. I trust in source. I trust in creation. I trust in love. Faith. Miraculously, amazingly, everything I need always comes. Love is opening me to receive beyond anything I imagine. Yes. We need not say anything more than that. Blessed be.